Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik again, and this is the Game War in the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my play-by-email match against AsuRob. He's the Allied commander, and for me it is the Empire of Japan. Now, May the 4th, 42. And, yeah. We have many locations, let's say there's a front line, Camden, Ceylon, Calcutta, Darwin, and more or less, of course, all of China. Here's first S-41. This submarine says he's still alive. This was not the one sunk yesterday, but 2 more hits. I hope sooner or later it must return to Perth. The Fulmars are back. No, the Fulmars, yesterday was the Lysander. Today is the Fulmar. Also a bomber, not for daytime use. Maybe for nighttime it is more successful, but I can still kill them. So I have here some Oscars on Nightcap. And at least no real hit and damage on my side. So this is maybe the small cargo ship from yesterday, damaged by my rowboat near Auckland. And Rob is sending stronger forces to slow down my approach here. That's the east coast of Ceylon. And I really don't have enough forces to battle them. But here you can also see the A6M4, first time combat debut. And that is more or less a land-based Zero edition. Shorter range, but more durability and also better firepower. Yeah, that is more, roughly speaking, the difference between the M4 and the M5. So the M4 will be the number 1 B-17 killer with dogfight abilities. Maybe a key 45 is still better to kill incoming bombers, but the dogfight ability is so weak. Yeah. So anyway, I can down here some B-17s, that is good. And this is the Australian Air Force 100-pound bombs. Yeah. And yeah, also 2-3 dot bases at the Dutch East Indies left. And no land battle today. So, not super active, but again, these are the first days after this 1 month break, and everyone is still trying out to link up with the situation we had before, and So it's a little slow. But I guess in 2-3 turns the situation can change. So today, yeah, losses 5 for the allies. So 0 for me. And most important is I was able to down 3 B-17s. That is always good to know. And there was also, I think, this light cargo ship sunk yesterday in 1 or 2 points ship. That is not important. So no land battle today. I try to open this highway to really get a better supply flow to Xi'an, especially because now the minor road is blocked again. And I normally want, once this is done and I control the road, I want to get rid of these 2 cities here. That is the next operation. And sooner or later I must also get rid of, I mean, he's 1 unit left. And I don't know if there's someone hiding here. But I also have to take and reopen or open the way to Indonesia, into China, Vietnam. This is what I must do. Everything else is bonus in China. That looks fine. I try, of course, to take this base and come here from behind. I can see here a lot of forces. So I only don't know if this is now real fighting power or only 90% support. But 700 AVs, I know they have very shitty tanks, the British, but not that the Japanese are better. So it's more like an infantry war. And here I still have not enough information about the situation. I think I call back my ships sooner or later. I don't know. Is my carrier fleet already here in... Ah, yeah. So only to update into information here, maybe. I have my 2 support carriers, both the light carriers, are under repair. That one had only small damage. Shoho was critical damage by a 250 pound bomb. I mean, this is only 110 kilo was this, but it's created a lot of damage, at least a lot of system damage, so I need 2-3 weeks to fix all of this damage. The main carriers Hiryu and Soryu are fine. That is, of course, maybe the most important. And yeah, you can also see that I'm more or less swimming in resources here. I try to get rid of the oil, so I more or less transport the oil and resources from Palembang to Singapore because the port is simply too small. And then I can build big convoys of oil and I send them back to Japan. The resources more or less don't need to ship. They will arrive in Busan. So I would say I can get 100,000 resources per week maybe to Busan. This is, I think, the capacity I can get now. Maybe if I open here the highway, this will increase. And a lot of shipping, a lot of logistic. And here is this unit behind the line, but I have a Catherine, also my own division. So just arrived, so I will try to intercept this guy. And I arrive at Bowen. See how strong the force is here. It's clear terrain, so I have normally here 3 tanks, but they are Japanese tanks. So, and I'm also lacking supplies, so I not really can push it too much in Austria. And I really don't know where I can get my supplies. I have them in Japan, but Japan is far away, and Japan have other issues. Japan has the issue that I have no cargo capacity left. I have just arrived here in cargo ships, but I have no escort, so it's really still... If you ship to Calcutta and Ceylon to Darwin, the Dutch East Indies, and at the same time you must worry that someone is coming to the Marshall Islands and prepare here. And then you also want to fight at Fiji. I'm still struggling here. and support Rockham, then this is really for scenario 1. This is at the end scenario 1. Hard. Good. But it was my choice. And I like to try always new things and not always only repeat the common old known ways. And see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.